Hello and welcome to the Off-Road Veterans trip to Wildcat Off-road Park near London, Kentucky. We visit the Dome, the Jurassic Trail, we find the boat, and we find a moat around the boat. We test the snorkels on an X3 XMR, and we eat some food at the food truck. Next on the Off-Road Veterans. All right, there's mainly two sides to this park. There's basically the north side and the south side. The north side was where the, I don't say the clubhouse, but basically the office is. We headed down this southern route because we're going to aim for the Dome and the Jurassic Trail. But we're heading to the Dome right now. Okay, now on this particular trip, it started off wrong right off the bat. The guys that I'm with aren't veterans. It just happened to be some guys that I know that are really close to Wildcat that wanted to go out and ride. So they don't have the same convoy discipline, which is only compounded by the dust that we kept kicking up. You have to leave enough space between the vehicle in front of you so you don't run into the back of them because you didn't see them because they stopped inside of the dust. But if you leave too much space, you end up losing them. Basically, convoy discipline goes right out the window because you can't see the vehicle in front of you anyway. This ended up becoming apparent pretty quickly when there was a split in the road, and some of the guys actually ended up following another set of people because they didn't realize it was a different set of side-by-sides, and they all got lost. And then we got cut off from them because I stopped being able to see people in front of me and behind me, so I had stopped, which caused me and one other vehicle to go all the way back to the start point and start again. Now you see me, well, I'm pointing toward where the playground is. Next I'll be playing with the screens again. The Garmin has two different modes, basically one for a car, one for just topo maps. Actually, the one with the car, even though I'm not on an actual road, it actually does a nice breadcrumb I like to look at. This is where I realize where I'm at. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm getting ready to go up the hill to the Dome. Again, the camera never shows how steep this is, but it's a nice, decent angle of a climb here. There's something that goes off to the right. I believe it's on the Black Trail that we forgot to go look at, but yeah, this thing goes straight up the hill. Take a hard left at the top so you don't fly off the hill. I think those barriers there. Yes, I could have went to the right where it's easier, but this looks slightly harder, so I just figured I'd go up this thing because, you know, I have a Can-Am. Yeah, made it to the Wildcat Dome. Take a look over the edge here, as everyone does when they get to this spot. Woo, doggies! Oh man, I didn't see that. That's pretty cool. Oh, check out the skid plate. Brand new Player's RZR XP. Yeah. Now, remember me mentioning how steep it was coming up here. Here's a really good view of it. You can actually tell how steep this thing is. You guys level up there, then you can see the angle of descent as we cut through this. It's pretty drastic. And here we go again with the dust just being way too bad to drive. Can't tell if anybody's in the dust. Okay, looks clear now. Let's go ahead and roll out. And see, here comes the issue. I don't know where they went. You pass anybody? You pass a bunch of people?
No, I don't.
Okay, they went that way then. Thanks. And by that way, I'm only guessing the one off to the right there because it looks like the dirt's a little more roughed up than the other dirt. So I was just hoping they went this way. Currently, we're moving down the trail that actually parallels I-75. We're actually headed toward Jurassic Trail. Okay, according to Polaris Ride Command, this is Trail 50 Bravo. On the paper map, it's actually marked in red, but I don't really think this is a red trail. It might just be some kind of some weird Wildcat marking of some kind. pop in real quick. So the position that we're in is, the best I can figure out, is right here on the map. I don't know if the thing is just outside of bounds there, but out of bounds there. But it looks like we're right here according to the timestamps that I have on my pictures. And I can confirm this with a second source. Basically, Polaris Ride Command has us in the same spot. You can see all the jagged edges there because of the distortion in the cell signal that we're getting from the rocks. Alright, well, that's where we're going next. Shit. Yeah, here's the group.
I don't even know how hot this is running. Good. I'm letting you know.
Cool razor, right? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Mine ain't showing up as what the roads are. Mine just showing up
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've got it on my.
We got it on our tattoo. This just has the names and everything.
Well, on Trail View.
Yeah, he has that on his phone.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Well, I tell you what's better than Onyx is good, but it doesn't have.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to cut you off. I actually listened to the words you were saying. I just didn't record you. I don't like putting cameras in people's faces. I'm just not a reporter kind of guy, so that wasn't what I was trying to do there. But yeah. All right, dude. The train here is epic. Now that trail off to the left, did you see that little cut through down there? I was trying to figure out who's the sissy that doesn't want to drive next to the rocks. It looks fantastic. I think what it is basically those little cutouts there are basically meant for traffic control. So if you got, we're coming head on with other people, obviously right here it's wide enough, but if you have a big group on the weekends, you might need a little traffic excursion there. So there's a little bit of a loop there that you could go around. I mean, yeah, but going through the Jurassic Trail here, the scenery was just epic. I mean, it looks really good. I don't know how they got Jurassic out of it. It looks just like rocks or King Kong to me, but whatever. And to be clear, I saw 0 dinosaurs the entire time I was here, with the exception of the one that Shayna had on her shirt. And welcome to Jurassic Side-by-Side Park here at Wildcat. Feel free to explore all the rocks, the trails, and all the graffiti on the rocks. Okay, admittedly, I saw that G dollar sign. I thought, well, it's GS, which is my initials, and I thought that the dollar sign was, oh yeah, it's G Money. Welcome, G Money. G Money's been here. Okay, I'm 0% claustrophobic, but this looks like a tank trap to me. Okay, just to sum up the Jurassic Trail thing they got going on here, this actually isn't the only place you'll see this rock formation coming out of the trails a lot. On the north side, there's also some of this over there as well, so it's not only here, it's epically here, don't get me wrong, the scenery is just freaking fantastic, but on the other side, there's actually some more you'll see later in the video. We actually go through some trails up there on the north side that actually have the same type of stuff. Not exactly the same as this from a tall and deep aspect, but they said there are lots of rocks on the other side as well. So, yep, stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm fully aware these in the cab shots aren't really that great because you can't see out the windshield because the window is just freaking dirty and that stupid windshield wiper only gets the driver's side vaguely. But I'm going for the, you can see what's jostling that's happening inside the cab. says it's recording right now. If you hit the red button, it'll stop. If you hit it again.
Now it's not recording, right?
If it's got the red light flashing, it's recording. If it's not, then it isn't.
Red light here?
There's one in the front and one in the back. It's a big LED. Here, look at this one. This one's recording.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't see.
I have some. You want to use mine?
Okay, I was just trying to get past them, and then I got up here and got into a little bit of trouble. You can't see off to the left, but that's like a kind of a straight down thing, sort of like what Todd flipped over on. It's kind of, but now I'm on the top of it going the wrong direction, and every time I move my left tire, it sinks, and my right tire on the opposite side comes up. So I'm like, it feels like I'm gonna flip. I'm actually not feeling it. It's gonna flip. If I don't gun it and go down the hill, you know, basically aim the tires, give it the beans, I am going to flip over if I just try to drive down there normally. Tried to back out, that didn't work. Well, I'm committed now, so you can see it tipping a little bit. Of course, the camera takes all the tip out. Contemplating, send it. Yeah, I felt a couple of the tires leave the ground there. The first one come off the ground, and the second one on the driver's side came off the ground. It was a little bit scary. Falling down the hill slightly. Okay, time for me to go play a little bit. Now, the problem with this, again, video is you can't tell how steep some of those climbs are. Obviously, the one right in front of me isn't steep at all. The one I just came down was decent. There's no real threat of flipping or anything. Some of those ones up on toward the top of the hill there are flippable. So yeah, you kind of see how wide open it is. Everybody's kind of doing it, playing, doing their own things. Like there's several guys on dirt bikes having a good time. Like I said, up toward like where the trees are off on the left, there's a slight one that goes up there. That one looks quite iffy. This one's just a in and out easy path, so this is nothing really. I think we should take off to the right here, and then start going up these. These look a little more steep. Again, the camera fisheye crap takes that right out of there. It's trying its best not to fisheye. This one here is easy. Just kind of go right up. No big deal at all. You can probably do that in two-wheel drive. But yeah, some of the ones up toward the top are a little more iffy than that. I actually went into low just because I'm getting used to protecting my belt. So yeah, toward the top it gets a little bit steep. Alright, at this point I'm just following James. James is the one with that orange Can-Am. It's a 64-inch machine, and it's a, yeah, it's just the DS. It's a 135. So, yeah, I'm just following him around, kind of curious. It's the first time just me and him got out without any razors or anything like that, so I figured we could do some playing around. I know he likes to be a little hardcore. Yeah, here we are looking at this stuff going up. And I thought we were going. And I was going to wait and see if he's going to make it or not, then I was going to follow him. And I don't know what he's doing now. So he turned away. I guess he's turning around. I was toying with doing it, but there's some reason he turned around. My biggest thing on most of these hill climbs is like, I don't know if there's a landing spot up there, or if you go up, you drive off another cliff. I don't know where that goes. I don't know where that goes.
Last time I went up there, there wasn't nowhere to turn around.
Ah, yeah, that's what I said. I don't like to get very good. Have the back all the way down. Fuck that. Okay, here's me, and Lucas is in the RZR 800 in front of me. You can see me coming down the hill there. I'm kind of following him. He's having a good time playing around. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, probably the dust again. Yeah, he's put up another big dust storm there. So yeah, I was kind of waiting for that to dissipate slightly. Just vaguely went up there. There you are from that angle. And Now this loops back around to where everyone else is kind of hanging out. And if you look up there where that tire, that's not it. Disregard. But anyway, as I come around this corner, to the left was where I almost flipped it. Yeah, because where those two people are standing, that's where I was at. And I was coming down that thing kind of at a weird angle. I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Oh, that's James coming up the same way I just came up. Yeah, you can see me already sitting on the top there. Okay, I keep saying me. I've just caught myself saying that. I'm in the Can-Am that's in front, well, coming around the RZR right now. Trying to stop saying that, but yeah, I'm driving that when the video is created. James is the one behind the orange.
Know where everybody else went.
Okay, here's a little shot of those up on the left-hand side parts that you can kind of see from a distance from where everybody's kind of taking some videos from. It's just kind of fun coming down these steps. You can kind of come down the way everybody else comes down, or you can kind of shoot up randomly throughout the entire section there. Kind of like you see out in the distance, you can kind of go up wherever you want to. Obviously different angles for different ones. I'm just coming down the same. Just is a little steeper than it looks, even though it's really not that bad at all. And you can kind of see off to the left there, gets a little steep there. This here wasn't. That's kind of how those guys on the left would have got out of the way. Or I went up the other way. Yeah, this one here wasn't too steep. Again, the camera kind of takes it off there. We usually come up, see if you can get your tires off the ground right there. But okay, we were done with the playground, and our next target was to go find the boat, which is in the top part of the map, the red circle there with a little water in it. We're actually right now, we're on the bottom left corner where the anchor is. That's where we're at right now, getting ready to jump on Trail 2 to head over there. That water was very cold, and instantly my underwear turned into a big dirty diaper. I mean, it almost came over the doors. It was pretty close. Now notice off to the right, that's the path that we probably should have taken this whole time. I went down the wrong way, clearly. I was thinking my MR could handle it, but I took the cryptids off, which I'd like to try with the cryptids on, see if I can make it. You're going to see in a minute some more problems we're going to have. As it turns out, my 72-inch X3 XMR here won't fit through the trees. You know, you just saw the racers go do it a second ago. The 64s went right through there. My big 72 isn't really going to go through here, so I'm trying to find or cut another path. Yeah, I was trying to run over this stupid sapling. I didn't seem to care about that at all. And then I'm going to back up blindly and then run my tailgate into a tree. Alright, do you notice that basically that path that's looks like I'm getting ready to connect into? That's actually the return path of the loop. I could actually skip the loop and just go that way, and it looks like I'm almost out of this, but no, we decided to turn back into it and complete the loop. So you can see how much work it was for me to get to where these guys are in their 64-inch machines with this big wide 72. But all this effort was just to get around that one mud hole on the trail there. Yeah, I just submerged mine, so we'll see how the cleaning goes this time.
Yeah. He did.
The MR part worked out for fine. Well, it was 2 and 2. Just go in the middle of both of those. Where it loops, I apparently had missed where it was supposed to go, and I decided, oh. All right, so last time we were at Rock House, we didn't have a sticker when everybody else has stickers. Well, now I put one right here, so we have a sticker this time. At the boat, at Wildcat. Always failed.
I started to sing.
Yeah.
Back up, hit it again.
Are you in full wheel? Don't get him muddy.
What he heard was, take it for a mud bath. Oh yeah, and it won't go away either. And we're at the boat. Here's a funny thing. Lucas is actually under the boat. Here's the boat. He's way below that. There's a moat around the boat. We can keep doing this all day.
Just went, I hit it.
Okay, the recovery effort. Look at this. That's going to be a nice one. Oh, if he would have fell, that would have been that would have been bad, but funny at the same time. Yeah, I do find it completely ironic that he's below the boat.
I say I come to Wildcat. I go. I don't stop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little stuck.
Yeah, just a bit.
Come here. Stop pushing.
Just like hard no.
Start it. I hope your dad didn't mind getting muddy too, huh? What he's for? He's the tow truck. Start it. Alright.
Alright, you whips too and drop forward.
Oh, settle down, settle down, settle down. Hold on, you're gonna run over the cable. There you go. Hey! You're running over the cable.
Get in, give him a pull.
Actually, a little tug of the winch got him out. He was barely stuck.
Go ahead, pull the winch in.
Yeah. Rate him.
Got wheelbarrow twice.
There we go. This is his second attempt. I couldn't believe he was doing this again. he got hung up in the same spot again. There's like a rock next to his passenger side tire that looks like he keeps running into it, stops him. He kills all his momentum. Watch some tripod right here. Watch this. So we left the boat and we were kind of, I don't say racing back up here. We're trying to get back up to this area where I keep saying clubhouse, but it doesn't matter. There's a food truck up here. Look up there, 12 o'clock-ish now. That yellow food truck, yeah, there's ribeye sandwiches in that thing. I was craving those things all day after I learned about it. Yep, there's the food truck. We had a couple of sandwiches that are like, I don't know, $10 a piece or something like that. They're really good with fries and stuff. Really good. All right, now our bellies are full and we're heading back out again. James is taking us somewhere. I was trying to stop navigating because I've been doing it all day long. I actually got lost going to the bus. We cut that part out. Bus. I said bus. Got lost going to the boat. I took the high road when I should have took the low road, and we had to do a little turnaround. Me and the four-door RZR had to do a little turnaround on a really crappy trail, so that was sort of fun. Kind of no one recorded that because it wasn't really thinking it was going to happen. Okay, we had actually been on a few other trails. There was nothing really interesting, so I cut a lot of that out. We're over on the east end now. I think we're on Trail in November 5 or something like that. We were actually trying to get on the Outlaw Trail 1 and then loop back around again and come back, but we're trying to figure out what that was. It's a couple of splits and a couple of weird things. We were trying to figure that out. How have you done that, man? Did he just not make the turn, or... Not sure what was going on there. Let me get out of his way. Now, at this point in time, I will admit, I thought we took a wrong turn, went back down Jurassic Trail again, but I'm like, no, we're still up in the north side. This must be just how the whole terrain is. It's just a little more of it. Here we are making our way back down to the parking lot here. Load up, go to the house. Now, according to Polaris Ride Command, we did 19 miles with 6 hours, 27 minutes of ride time. Elevation change was about 390 feet. The minimum elevation was 877 feet, while the max elevation was about 1,267 feet. Now, it looks like Garmin had a similar, 19.4 miles was the total length traveled. They have a few extra numbers, like it's got climbing elevation, like basically when I was doing climbing, how much climbing did I do? Well, it was 5,115 feet. And here, the Garmin said max elevation was 1148, which is different from the max elevation that the Polaris Ride Command had, which is 1267. So, slight difference there, but you know, it's not perfect. All right, now see these guys in the trucks. The reason I left this in here is there's a Segway on there. I think that's a KRX, and I believe that was a. Where is that on the back of there? Was that a? That was a YXZ, I believe. So he's got a menagerie of different things. And then the old put your side by side in the bed and on the top. I mean, I bet the wind resistance there is pretty good. I wonder how top heavy that truck is driving around corners now.